What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm out here on the run, getting things done. And let's talk about a little bit of this dating stuff. I just watched a video. It's a sister with a ton of attitude. Man, attitude was over 9,000. She was talking about how to redirect yourself out of a low quality date, low value date. She showed an example. Now, honestly, we don't know if this was a real conversation. I'm going to just go ahead and throw that out there because the contact stuff was hidden. So if she got two phones, she can easily text whatever she wants to herself and respond however she wants and get whatever response to that to whatever she wants. So just please be careful, ladies, of taking dating advice from some of these other women, because they be giving y'all some advice, stuff that they don't even do and not fine enough to do. But I'll continue. She said the guy just so happened to ask her on a coffee date. He said he enjoyed seeing her before. He wanted to get coffee. And she was like, she don't do coffee, so she responded, or at least she don't do coffee on a first date. She responded, it's actually restaurant, restaurant week. Here's some options. Let her know what he decides on. It was good talking with him too. I mean, it was really kind of condescending, and I can't see a man with any sort of self-respect continuing this conversation on past this point. But because I think she's doing a bunch of pretending to show out for social media, the guy, air quotes, he continues on. Oh, Italian. She's like, perfect. And she also was saying how he's gonna need to pick her up or send her an Uber, because why would he want her looking for parking? So looking for parking's a problem now. All right, let's dissect this a little bit, man. First off, many of these women, they make dating too complicated for themselves, and this is why they out here making all these videos complaining about the fact that men don't approach them anymore, men don't take them out anymore, men don't chase anymore. It's because y'all make simple stuff just really complicated. If he likes you and you like him, get out of your way. Go for the damn coffee date. It's really not hard. Go for the damn coffee date. Talking about some her perfume costs too much or something like that. That's why she ain't going out for coffee, and she don't even drink coffee. I mean, I'm not a coffee drinker either, but I'll do a coffee date just because that's where we going. That don't mean that I'm gonna get coffee. It's a novelty thing. It's an icebreaker. Y'all really are just kind of like feeling each other out, having a meeting to just see if y'all even like each other. I'm not taking you to no 5-star restaurant on the first date, which is what she says. She will only accept 5-star on the first date. I think that's cap too. Many of these women that be out here advising women when it come to dating, they be sitting up telling them supposedly how to get outcomes that they themselves don't get. I'm not saying that sister ain't ever been out on a 5-star date. She probably has been. There's a lot of simps out there. But for her to be like, all she will accept is 5-star for a first date, I gotta call cap on that, because even though she was not an ugly sister, she was nowhere near fine enough to be that demanding. If she was that fine, she wouldn't be on the market with dudes asking her out for coffee. Just keeping it a buck here. Also, as I said about women giving other women advice, why in the world are you advising other women for a first date to have him pick them up or an Uber? That's crazy. You don't know this guy. You have no idea who this guy is and what type of crash out he may possibly do. You just don't know. I mean, the date may go fine. More likely than not, will go fine. But there's always that one that's a ticking time bomb. And because y'all are so bad at picking men, you just might pick the one that's one tick away from crash out. Y'all all, y'all out on a date and you say something stupid, give him a little too much attitude or something like that, and he treating you this 5-star meal, and now the dude about to flip the hell out and leave your ass there. So don't put yourself in these situations. When I hear women talk like this, honestly, and y'all may think this is mean, but this just sounds like fatherless activities to me. Many of these young ladies, their father was not around. They was dealing with some super sassy, super independent mom. That's who they seen all their life. They watched her get bad results, and they didn't really come to the conclusion that this isn't what I want for myself. So they're deciding to do this stuff too, following their mom's footsteps, but turn it up a couple notches. Their mom was an 8 in terms of being delusional, and they dial it up to a 9, possibly even a 10. Because there's no way that a young lady that has her father in her life, the dad is going to be okay with her going to meet a man that's essentially a stranger with no escape plan. He got you there in a Uber, or he picked you up for a first date. Nah, man, I'm sorry. Most dads, they not gonna be okay with that. They gonna tell you, don't you dare not drive your car. You better drive your car. I need your location. You call me if something happens, because dads are very protective when it comes to their girls. So I hear this stuff and I just think fatherless activities, man. You grew up with a strong and independent misandrist of a mother, because it's interesting to hear the disdain in her voice that she has for men, the lack of respect and consideration that she has for the man's time and his budget, meanwhile wanting the man to treat her to a good time. This makes sense to them though, and then they wonder why they end up 40, 45, 50, and they still haven't found a guy that's willing to put up with them. Like this woman, as I said, she's not an unattractive sister, but man, she is so far away from finding a guy that's actually gonna put up with her. She's got so much work to do in terms of course correcting. Like, the attitude has to come way down. The entitlement has to come way down. Some people have no business giving other people life coaching, and I have to say that this is one of those examples. You don't even have a man yourself, which is why you out here dating, and you trying to give other women dating advice. You aren't successful at what you're doing. Why are you trying to coach people? I'm gonna leave it there though, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll let y'all soon. Peace.